Fortniters, this is JikkySef on a Saturday night. A little bit late, almost 2 hours late. That's alright. I went out. I went to the mall. Good times. Then I went to a fancy schmancy bakery. Got something called a crepe cake. Boy, was that good. Alright, look at this. Ant-Man, traveling all the way from the microverse and suited for a battle royale sized encounter. Ant-Man bursts into the fray. You know, that reminds me of a comic book I used to collect in the 1970s, possibly 80s, called Micronauts. They were also action figures. I don't know if any of you are even old enough to remember that stuff. Google it. Micronauts. Alright, let's see what else is in the news before we go into the item shop here. Looks like Bullseye's still hanging out there. And she will give you a lot of XP if you do damage from more than 50 meters away. I already did all that. The floor is lava. Disarmed. The island is heating up as lava starts to rise with no weapons to be found. Yeah, I couldn't find anything. I had to use the harvesting tool. Or a harpoon gun. Keep your feet cool on your fiery path to victory. And back to Ant-Man. Let's check it out. We're in the item shop, folks. And look at this. Size-shifting insect commanding superhero. Part of the Set 01 set. What the heck is that? That's very interesting. Let's look at him up close. He's so small I might have to break out a microscope. I'm just kidding. Antonio. Remember him from the movies? Imagine if you had an ant that size crawling on your back. Get out the ant spray. Ant-Man's loyal steed. That's a horse, by the way. Is it a horsefly? Is that what they're trying to say? Toothpick. Packs an olivey punch. I knew something was missing from this martini. I'm just kidding, I didn't drink. And there's the Ant-Man bundle if you want to buy everything for 1,800 V-Bucks. This item cannot be gifted. And you get Ant-Man, his back bling. Oh, that's just gross. And a toothpick. That's kind of gross too. You guys ever sit with a jar of olives and just pound them? Me neither. I want to know who's doing that though. I used to like black olives when I was a kid, but they're too salty for me now. Alright, there it is. And they say it's available for another 22 hours, but I bet you that hangs out for another week or so. So we'll be looking at this again tomorrow. Alright, since there is nobody on this live stream, because you guys probably thought I forgot about you, I'm just going to go right into these. There's Last Forever. Who said love don't last forever? I don't think I said that. Did I say that? Roy. Dab of ranch not included. If I had $1 bill for every time I heard that song in the Battle Bus lobby before I turned off licensed audio, I'd be rich. I'd have more than 860 V-Bucks, that's for sure. Hush. My band AM Radio had a song called Hush. It was about people who gave me free unsolicited advice after we played shows. I had a guy actually say to me, you know what, if you wore a brighter shirt, that'd be better for your band. I was like, that's pretty stupid, but I'm going to use that as a song lyric. Alright, silence the opposition. Unfortunately, you guys can't silence me because it's my live stream. I'll try to keep the jokes funny and keep it flowing like honey. Black stripe, high contrast, angularity. Set of binoculars up in there. I wish you could check out things from a distance. You know what? I don't think it is binoculars. I think it's two monoculars. That's how she rolls. Silent strike. Whisper quiet, razor sharp. I just shaved today. I could have used those. Probably wouldn't have cut my face so much. I hate shaving. Any other men out there hate shaving as much as I do? I can't stand it. Just grow a beard. Nah, I'm gonna shave. I don't want to look like one of those guys either. Weathered black. Oh, that's cool. I might want that. Part of the Silent Stalker set. My band also had a song called The Stalker. All about this crazy chick. She got in places we wondered how she got. In the dressing rooms, backstage, in band members' apartments. We're like, what are you doing here? So we wrote a song about her, hoping that would scare her away. No, it just inspired her to keep stalking. There's Crystal. I think I got eliminated by Crystal a couple times this morning. I think this is a fan favorite skin of Ringers. Clarity, wits, and vision. Every time I go up against an opponent who's using this skin, I get toasted. Bronto. Eating plants and taking names. On the Flintstones, they had a Brontosaurus burger. Is that Spitfire underneath there? I think it is. I recognize that mustache. Bronto bag. One for the ages. Looks kind of puffy. Is that a plushie? He looks kind of like Barney on acid. Oh boy. My daughter used to watch Barney when she was younger. I guess I was younger as well. Can't stand that show. So glad my kids are over Barney. I was over Barney the first second I watched it. Alright, do you guys know how to pronounce that? Pterodactyl. The P is silent. Soar into battle. Look at that thing. Swoops in from out of the sky. And he's got 2 forks. He's ready to go. You need some A1 sauce for that meal. Bite mark. You know, we used to go to the LA Zoo, and they actually had this same thing here. I wonder if that's inspired by the LA Zoo. They had a dinosaur exhibit. Not real dinosaurs, of course, because they're extinct. But they had animatronics. Speaking of animatronics, oh, look out. There is a new Five Nights at Freddy's game coming to either your PC via Windows or your PS4, because Sony is now in charge. They took it over from, what is his name? Scott Cowan? I can't remember. What is it? Coffin? Ah, look at that. I got my eyewitness reporter in the room. Scott Coughlin. He created the first 6 games and all the little offshoots and stuff like that. But I think Sony took it off his hands, and they're putting out a game called, what is it called? Security Guard? Is that what it's called? Security Guard? Or is it something else? Nikika, what's the name of that new FNAF game? Is it Security Guard? I can't remember. It's coming out though. There's a trailer probably on YouTube right now. Maybe I'll share the link with you guys. But new FNAF is kind of exciting for me. I can't wait to check that out. I wonder who's going to show up in it. Baby? Lefty? Banny? Someone called Banny. And a new set of animatronics. Security Breach, that's the name of it. Alright, I have my top reporters in the room here doing the research so I can get you the correct intel. Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach coming to your Windows PC if you're a PC gamer, laptop gamer. Forget Apple. I don't like Apple. They're an elitist company. You didn't hear that from me though. And then your PlayStation, of course, PS4 or PS5, whatever you're rolling with. Security Breach. What? Ha! Katana. Can you hear Katana in the background? That's funny. We're setting up a new laptop here. Alright, let me get back into this video. I'm killing you guys with this. And there's Last Forever again. Aren't you glad that conversation didn't last forever? But you got the hot tip from me, JikkySef, about the new Five Nights at Freddy's game. Look for it. It's coming soon. Right now, they're just rocking a trailer. We got Penny. Penny from Save the World. When trouble knocks, we'll build our way out. Let's check out her style, shall we? She's part of the constructor crew. We got Default. And Cat. That's cool. That's a Fortnite's version of her. I like how they did that. See, she's got the cat nose and whiskers. I think cats have 3 or more whiskers, though, so they kind of went wrong with that. My cats are letting me know that. To pass that intel on to you. And Beast Mode. Gassed up and ready to roar. My son is gassed up. Boy, that kid's a fart machine. Every night here at my house, it's fart night. Forget about Fortnite. And I just want to say that's probably one of the funniest things I've ever mentioned on my YouTube channel. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. We got Rhino. Jackal. You know, these are sounding like Spider-Man's adversaries. Rhino, Jackal, who else we got? Jaguar. Alright, that's not a Marvel villain. And Lion. No, I'm telling the truth, I'm not lying. Alright, let's see what else we got. We got the back bling. V6. Get revved up. I prefer a V8. Talking about the vegetable juice, of course. Who here drinks vegetable juice? It's actually good for you. I could have had a V8. That was a popular commercial when I was a kid. Yeah, there's different styles for the bling bling too. There's the Rhino, the Jackal. Look at those motors pumping, those pistons going off. My dad rebuilt my engine of my 78 Camaro. He wanted me to help him, but I was kind of AWOL. I think I was playing video games. You know how it is. Bam, those are all the versions of that. You guys will probably catch this on the replay. I see there's nobody in the live stream right now. One person came in and left. Which reminds me of when I saw the movie Spice World a long time ago. That's the Spice Girls movie. I was in the movie theater. It was me and a couple, and they left halfway through, so it was just me. And I was like, should I leave also? And I was like, nah, I paid money. I'm going to see the rest of it. I used to love the Spice Girls, so I enjoyed that movie. Alright, what else we got here? Wild accent. Sharp and stylish. I have a Connecticut accent. I don't know if you picked up on that yet. That's Connecticut State. Work it. Not to be confused with Missy LA's Work It. I've spoken with Pat Elliott, Missy's mom, many times. She's a wonderful person. Split the dance floor. He's doing the banana split right now. Look at those moves, Jack. Dab. Let's see that again. You know, that's just a little dab of a dab. That was introduced all the way in Season 1. That's old school. Paddle Royale. You know, I don't remember that LTM. Do you guys remember that? Oh, it's because it's not an LTM. It's an emote. Hop on the paddle bus. Ah, yes. They're trying to outdo me with the puns. Good luck there. I am the Punisher with the puns. Rapunzel, let your hair down. They're going to be suing me for punitive damages. Alright, I'll stop right there. And back to Penny from Save the World. Kyle is from Save the World also. You know, I'm surprised Penny's not a boss. Just throwing that out there. You heard it here first on JikkySef's channel. Penny, the boss. Let's make it happen. Oh, look who's back, folks. It's Venom. Let's see what Venom includes. 2,000 V-Bucks. You get Venom. Let's preview his styles. Default and Extreme. Boy, that is extreme. And that's not all. You get the Tendril Tote. Does that come in more than one style? No, it does not. And the Symbiote Slasher. Gooey but sharp. Dripping with excitement. We are Venom. Watch your brains. I am Groot. We are Venom. Alright, and let's check out the next one. We got another Marvel character back. Back in black, just like the AC/DC album. I love that album. I used to go roller skating to it. You Shook Me All Night Long, Back in Black. What other songs are on that album? Black Widow. Snowsuit, Winter Mission Ready. She could go out with the Winter Soldier in that outfit. Boy, this is cool. Check this out. And what else do you get? You get a back bling. Widow's Light. It's the holograph back bling. Not feeling it. Widow's Fangs. Stark Engineered Electroshock Baton. And the Widowmaker. Black Widow's signature jetpack. I've come across a few Black Widows here in Southern California. There was a big one on our windowsill just outside our kitchen window. I blasted that thing with about a half a can of bug spray. I think it's dead. Either that or it's going to come back and get me. What do you guys think? And if you just want to get the Black Widow with her silly holographic back bling, you can do that. I won't judge. Widow's Fangs. And the Widowmaker. Alright, we're back to Venom, which means we're going down. What's this? They're bringing back all the Marvel stuff? There's something going on here, ladies and gentlemen. Something going on here. There's always a reason why they bring this stuff back. There's 2 bosses yet to be revealed in Season 5 of Fortnite. Ravenpool. These are Deadpool mashups. Maximum Darkness. My son's got this. Ravenpool's Cage. Uncaged. Cuddlepool. Ferociously Furry. Oh, someone's in. Rex Powers, what's up, man? I was so focused on the item shop, I didn't even see someone join. How are you? I'm so late, I figured people just thought I wasn't doing it. Cuddlepool's Bow. Ant-Man is in the shop. Here, I'll blow back so you can check it out. Just for you, my friend. There's the Ant-Man bundle. There's Ant-Man. Here, I'll show you what it comes with. You get Ant-Man, his back bling, and the toothpick with an olive. The olive is free of charge. Alright, let's go back to this fun stuff. Alright, so we looked at all this stuff, the mashups. We looked at Ravenpool, his back bling. Cuddlepool, her back bling. Next up, Dragacorn. I passed on that one. My son has that. It's a little too crazy for my tastes. But I am a 51-year-old man, so I gotta draw the line somewhere, right? I had to buy this. Me and my son played duos this morning, and we had a race. Alright, I'm gonna drop some knowledge on you. He was using Master Chief, I don't even know what it's called, the four-wheeler, the quad. I was using the scooter, and we had a race. And I'll tell you, the scooter is way faster than the quad. Way faster. So there, you heard it from me first. I own this. I like this. He puts the chimichanga in the microwave. This reminds me of all the convenience store stops. Going to band rehearsal or something, coming in late, picking up a burrito, throwing it in there. Never had this happen to me. Thankful for that. Never put metal in a microwave or you will get that. And the meaty mallets. Give them a thwack. When's the last time you've used the word thwack? I challenge everyone out there in YouTube land, or at least you Rex Powers. Everyone will catch this on the replay, but I challenge you to use thwack this weekend at the dinner table. See what happens. And there's Dragacorn Solo. I always forget that Deadpool is a mutant. He was also part of the original mutant force called, what were they called? Weapon X. No? Yes, I want to say yes. I don't know. He was with Wolverine and Blob and somebody else. Can't remember their name. Meaty Mallets. That was before X-Men, though. Oh yeah, Scootin'. Personal favorite. It's traversal. I dare you to take it from Holly Hedges all the way to Dirty Docks. You think you can pull that off before the storm kills you? And the Chimichanga Solo. Alright, let's check out the next tier. They brought X-Force back. I remember when that comic book first came out. It was awesome. In the 1980s. I used to collect that. And the X-Force bundle, can we call it that? You get Psylocke, Shurayuki. Now she was also featured in X-Men Apocalypse. That's a great movie. A lot of cameos. Domino, the Domino Effect. I'll tell you who's got a great little short movie on YouTube. Bat in the Sun. What do they have? They have Deadpool and Domino versus Joker and Harley Quinn. It is awesome. You gotta watch it. The Domino Pack. Cable. I don't have cable. I use a streaming service. I'm just kidding. Haha, different kind of cable. Cable Cloak. Always ready for trouble. I think it's time to replace that, bro. I know someone that can make you a nice cape. There's Psylocke all by herself. Domino and her bling. Cable. Oh, he's got different styles. I forgot to mention that. But I'll look at that now for you. Oh, it's actually the Cloak. Hood down. Hood up. Actually, it is him. There's hood down. And there's hood up. And here is the X-Force gear bundle. The Psy Blade. It goes with Psylocke. The Psy Rider. That's a glider for Psylocke. Harness the power of telekinesis. Check that out. Probability daggers. Who uses that? Cable. I'm thinking that's Cables. No, it's Domino's. It's Domino. She's the one that uses Chance. Her equivalent in the DC universe is Jinx, who was just featured on the Flash Season 4 TV show on the CW. And that was not intentional. We'll go back. Alright, Unstoppable Force. That is Cables. That has Cable written all over it. It's really tiny writing, so you can't see it. Alright, if you want to get them solo or individually. I probably won't get that. Alright. And let's look at the next tier. Look at this. It's all Marvel. Crazy. Ghost Rider's back. Alright, I'm going to whip through these because it's kind of late here. Here's Ghost Rider. The Infernal Chain back bling. Soul Fire Chains. Oh, Johnny Blaze. Going off on the Ghost Glider. Performing stunts that Evel Knievel can't even pull off. Skullfire. Rap. Look at that thing. That's sweet. Mesmerizing. That would go great with the Eternal Voyager, too. He's a flaming skull, also. There's a Ghost Rider by himself. His back bling. Soulfire chains. It's not a Harley Davidson. It's something beyond the grave. Check out that sweet rap. Oh, Silver Surfer's back. He was one of the first ones they let go on Season 4. I felt compelled to buy him because he was Galactus' very first Herald. And there's the Herald Star. And his surfboard. Surfing. Having a good time. He ain't surfing the internet, I'll tell you that. He's surfing the cosmos. He's looking for new planets for Galactus to devour. By the way, whatever happened to Galactus? He's still alive. He's just somewhere else. And the Silver Surfer pickaxe. There's the Surfer by himself, his back bling. Surfboard. Surf and turf. I'm just kidding. Surf and turf is shrimp and steak. You know, when I used to deliver pizzas for Domino's, we could actually trade a large pizza for 2 surf and turfs for me and the manager. Yeah, we were eating good that night, my friends. Eating good. Alright, next up in the Marvel set, the Daredevil and Cap. Let's look at them. In the bundle, you get all his gear. You get the Daredevil, and he comes in 2 styles. I never knew that. This is cool. Default and illustrated, just like Moro. Look at that. Crazy. That's awesome. I recommend watching that show on Netflix. It's awesome. Too bad they canceled it. Radar senses. I see you. He's transmitting something. His billy clubs. Wait, if they're Billy's, how can they be his? I'm just kidding. Some dude named Stick, crazy martial artist, he's blind, taught him how to fight. The Devil's Wings. His favorite kind of cake is Devil's Food Cake. And look at that. You can get that illustrated too. Sports Illustrated, I'm just kidding. Yeah, let's just make sure, yeah. Just want to make sure these didn't have different styles, they don't. Next up, Daredevil and his radar senses. His billy clubs. The Devil's Wings glider. And Captain America. Yeah, I remember when my son got this. It was right around the 4th of July last year. I got a victory royale with him. I think it was a sniping one too. Almost got sniped myself. Steve Rogers. And you also get the Proto Adamantium Shield, which is a back bling and a harvesting tool. This is a great one to use around the 4th of July. The Grand Salute. A salute to all heroes. I always salute my sandwiches before I eat them. Oh, they're talking about the other kind of hero. I'm just kidding. Daredevil again. But that's not all, folks. Marvel going off in the item shop tonight. The Blade Bundle. You remember those movies? Wesley Snipes. I would probably be apt to use the sniper rifle if I use this character. I'm sorry, as we go on, my jokes are just getting worse, aren't they? Eric Brooks, the Daywalker. Default. And jacket. Sword of the Daywalker. Look, but don't touch. No, seriously, don't touch that. It belongs in a museum. Look at that hairstyle. That's sick. That's not a Supercuts cut. Although I've gotten some great haircuts at Supercuts, so. Sword of the Daywalker. Blade's blade. So it looks like it's his bling. Sheathed. A sheath is something you put a sword in. And this is unsheathed. That's pretty cool. Day Flyer. Daywalker's kata. Do that again. Good thing he didn't kick it, otherwise he would have cut his foot. There's Blade with his bling and his harvesting tool for 2,000 V-Bucks. Or if you want to throw something in the air and try and kick it, hoping you don't hit it. There's the Day Flyer, not to be confused with the Night Flyer. He uses a different glider at night. Hulk Smashers. Oh, ho, ho, ho. The memories. All Alone in the Moonlight. I remember playing the beta version of that Avengers game for about 4 hours to get these things. Next time I'm just going to buy them. That wasn't a fun game for me. It's very monotonous. Thanos Snap. Bam. Half of the people on the planet just got wiped out. That's alright. That second snap brought them all back. And we got the Kratos bundle. We'll whip through this one. We looked at this the other night. We got Kratos, Mimir, Leviathan Axe. That was a popular one with all you kiddies. The Guardian Shield. Not to be confused with Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. And the Freezing Burst. There's Kratos and Mimir. Let's see him open his mouth. What's that all about? I understand that that back bling has really bad breath. Don't get too close. Or you can get the Leviathan Axe and emote for 1,000 V-Bucks. The Guardian Shield. And there's the Laser Beam bundle. Boy, this is a pretty extensive item shop, I don't mind saying. What is this, like a 1-hour video at this point? There's a Laser Beam, 2 different styles. That's him and the village people, and that's him at the beach. There's Baby Gingy. Actually, I just thought of something. Oh wait, what happened to his hat? Alright, there's 4 styles. This one. He looks like he is like a cabana boy or something. He's got to fix something. Now that tool belt suggests maintenance. He just fixed the jacuzzi so you guys can enjoy it tonight. Now we're just gonna take a little lunch break. Yo, what's up, Emilio? And there's old mate Sledgy. There's Laser Beam, Genji, old mate Sledgy. And this comes in 2 styles, short and long. Whew, this is such a long video, I think I need to take a lunch break. And there it is. Alright, Emilio, I'm going to show you something that's going to blow your socks off. Check this out. how much stuff is in the item shop tonight. How much? Really? How much stuff? It just keeps going for days. What's up? And this is the newest of the new. The Ant-Man bundle. Alright, we're about to wrap this video up, hopefully. I need a cup of coffee. Alright. Master Chief. Hello. Sometimes people say hello to me and I say Halo back to them. So with this bundle you get Master Chief, Battle Legend, the Gravity Hammer, UNSC Pelican, and the Lil Warthog. Amelia, you're just joining us now. I wanted to point out that my son and I, we raced Deadpool's scooter versus the Little Warthog, and the scooter is a lot faster than the Warthog, in case anyone out there in YouTube land was wondering. Here it is by himself. There's that. Pelican. And the Warthog. That's too comical, really. Alright. And there's the Diamond Diva pack. I'm going to skip that one. We know what that looks like. And check out what's back. For $24.99, you can get the Royalty and Warriors pack, which comes with Black Panther. We watched that movie the other night. Such a great movie. Such a great actor, man. We lost a great actor before his time. That is for certain. And the King's Cowl. Oh, look at that. Is that sweet or is that sweet? That's so sweet, it's giving me early diabetes. Vibranium daggers. Exclusive to Wakanda. The Wakandan Skyrider, and that was actually created by T'Challa's sister. If you watched the movie, you would know that. She's a genius. Captain Marvel. It's interesting because DC and Marvel both have Captain Marvels. Now, I grew up with the male version of Captain Marvel. From the 1970s and 80s, there was a dude as Captain Marvel. And then I guess later, Carol Danvers became Captain Marvel. And then there's actually another Captain Marvel too, I believe. I get it all twisted. Alright, let's shoot over to her back bling. I don't want to skip around on you guys. The Kree backplate. Those Kree, they're always fighting the Skrulls. Just tearing up the galaxy constantly. The Alpha Staff. Power of Marvel. Look at that thing. That's a glider, by the way. At first I was like, what is that? Taskmaster. I remember him from the comic books. He used to fight Spider-Man a little bit. Mimic Shield. His deal is he can mimic any fighting skill that another hero has, or villain for that matter. Copycat Sword. Very cool. Alright, so there you have it, my friends. That is everything. Look at that. Whew. I need to take a lunch break. Alright, and then we'll look at Ant-Man one more time to close this video out. Size-shifting insect commanding superhero. Just don't step on him, please. He's really small. Antonio. If that ever lands on my back, I'm going to break out my giant fly swatter and he's done for. And the toothpick, of course. Alright, there's the item shop for today. Look at that. We're almost going to hit 40 minutes. I'm going to make sure we hit 40 before I sign off. 40 minutes. Longest item shop video yet. Hope you guys enjoyed that. I know a lot of you will be catching it on the replay. I apologize, I was like almost 2 hours late on this video. Probably going to be my usual Saturday thing because I like to go out on Saturdays and do stuff. I don't want to sit home all day. I love playing Fortnite, but I want to go out and do stuff. I'm a very adventurous type of guy in real life. I like to hike, play sports, do martial arts, all kinds of fun stuff. That's the item shop for today. This is JikkySef saying you guys have a fantastic night. I hope this is the best weekend of your lives yet. Peace!